Good morning, dear students. Today we will start with the lesson number 3 of value education, that is Fool's Paradise. Realism is the belief in real conditions and circumstances. You must always live in reality. It is good to dream about your goal in life. Children, we should always live in reality. It is good to dream about your goal in life. Goal means we all have some aim, ambitions in life. Okay, so it's good to dream about your goals. But we should always live in reality. We should always believe in real conditions and real circumstances. You should try to achieve your goal by hard work and not just by talking about it. And if we want to achieve our goal, our aim, our ambitions, we have to work very hard for it. And we cannot achieve it just by talking about it. Happiness that is based on false hope is temporary, and the happiness that is based on the false hope is temporary. It is not permanent. It will last only for a limited period of time, and we will get nothing from it. To achieve something, we need to work, not talk. And if we really want to achieve something in our life, we have to work very hard, not to talk. There is no end to a fool's paradise. There are some people who lived in fool's paradise. Fool's paradise means to be happy without knowing how bad really a situation is. There are some people who don't accept their bad conditions. They don't accept the reality. You do not get anything out of it. If we will only talk, if we will only live in fool's paradise, we will never achieve anything in our life. If we want to achieve something, if we want to achieve our goals, we have to work very hard. So here I'll tell you a story. In this story, there is a couple, husband and wife, who lived in a village, and that couple had a habit of daydreaming. They lived in fool's paradise. So let's see what had happened with them. Once there lived a poor old couple in a village. The old couple had a habit of daydreaming. So once there was a poor old couple, husband and wife, who lived in a village, and the old couple had a habit of daydreaming, and they had a habit of daydreaming. Daydreaming means when we dreamt about the pleasant thoughts. Okay, pleasant thoughts. One day the old man said to his wife, "If I had some money, I would buy a few buffaloes." And one day the old man, he said to his wife, "If I had some money now, I would have buy some few buffaloes. We would have a lot of milk," said his wife. His wife said, "Then we would have a lot of milk. I would make a lot of ghee and curd, and we would send some milk to my brother also. Then I would make a lot of ghee and curd, and I would also send some milk to my brother." This angered the old man, who said with anger. Hearing this, the old man got angry, and then he said with anger, "Why send milk to your brother? Why we will send milk to your brother? And how dare you even think about it? But we will have spare milk." Spare means extra. "What we will do with so much milk?" replied his wife. The old man's wife said that we will have some extra milk. "And what will we do with so much milk?" "We will sell the milk, you stupid woman," said the angry old man. The old man said that we will sell the milk. "You stupid woman." Stupid, foolish. A person showing the lack of common sense or intelligence. "I will not accept any more stupidity from you, and make sure you don't send any milk to your silly brother when I am away." The old man said that I will not accept any more stupidity from you, and I will also make sure that You don't send any milk to your brother's house when I am away, when I am not in the house. I will break every pot in this house, and I will break every pot of the house. Saying this, he picked up the 4 pots they had and threw them on the floor. And saying this, he picked up the 4 pots. They were having the 4 pots in their house. So he picked up all the 4 pots and threw them on the floor. Incidentally, his next door neighbor Raghu heard the noise of the breaking pots. And as a chance, their neighbor Raghu, he heard the noise of the breaking pots. He asked the old lady what had happened. Then he asked the old lady what had happened. While the old man continued to curse, the old lady told Raghu what had happened. While the old man continued to curse means to say the offensive words or the phrases used to express the anger. The old lady, she told Raghu what had happened. Raghu picked up a stick and started moving it quickly in the air, shouting, "Ha hoo." Then their neighbor Raghu, he picked up a stick and he started moving that stick in the air and shouting, "Ha hoo." Saying this, the old man asked Raghu, "What are you doing?" When the old man saw this, he asked Raghu, "What are you doing?" "I am driving away your buffaloes." He said that I am driving away your buffaloes because your buffaloes have eaten my pumpkins and cucumbers. Raghu replied. The old man looked astonished. Astonished means surprised. The old man, he looked surprised. Eating your pumpkins and cucumbers, but you don't even have a garden. He said, "How can it be possible that my buffaloes have eaten your pumpkins and cucumbers because you don't have a garden?" Exclaimed the old man. Exclaimed to cry out suddenly in surprise. "I am going to have one soon, and I am planting pumpkins and cucumbers in it." Raghu said that I am going to have one garden soon, and I will be planting pumpkins and cucumbers in my garden. Saying this, Raghu began hitting the air with his stick again, and saying this, he again started moving the stick in the air. The old man understood that Raghu was showing him how foolish he and his wife had been, and now the old man understood what Raghu was trying to show them. He was trying to show them that how foolish he and his wife had been. He felt ashamed of himself for living in a fool's paradise. He felt ashamed of himself for living in a fool's paradise. To live in a fool's paradise means that to be happy without knowing how bad the situation really is. As I have told you that the couple had a habit of daydreaming. So they thought of having the buffaloes. They were not really having the buffaloes. They only thought of having the buffaloes. Since then, he never lived in fool's paradise. And from that day, they decided that they will never live in fool's paradise. They will always live in reality. They will always believe in the real conditions and the real circumstances. Thank you.